info during the first couple of months.
Yeah. Okay, team. So we're still essentially in turns, so we're still in combat. We've just had Cosron take down Lady Fiona Vocta and a burst of arcane magic. Grond lies behind him, frizzled and frazzled and death saving away. Cub outside, you've just received Irina into your arms.
Just what she wanted, no doubt.
Clank, you're aware of the building now ferociously on fire in the rear. The doorway is still clear, but there are flames now licking, particularly on the sort of eastern side as we look at the map, where the first fireballs were. That's now well taken. You see Isaac frantically looking up and around as he's making his way up past. He doesn't seem to be aware of your presence.
He's still terrified of me as well, isn't he?
Yes. Yeah, because you cast some
for
sort
10
of
minutes,
spell on him.
He's terrified of me.
Yeah, that's Isaac?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
So he has to run away from me.
Yeah, I think I do have him frightened. Let me just check. Yeah, Isaac is frightened.
Yeah,
yes.
I just want to reiterate that he's a little bitch and he's running away. He rocked up, killed the cook, and then ran.
Yeah. Okay. So, Cosron, we've just had your turn. So,
Sorry, Duncan, just a point of, do we have a pen for the notebook?
I'll just try that one.
So Rogan, is he doing his own death save, isn't he?
Okay,
Yes.
so,
That's what I
okay.
heard.
But he's unassigned. Okay.
He is.
So we are back top of the pops to Aaron. So Aaron is on the first floor currently.
Yes. So, if I remember correctly, Aaron had just finished tying a bunch of ropes. He had facilitated the escape of Irina out the window. He's going to use his turn to loot the bodies of the two guards that are in the room to see if they have any valuables. Classic rogue move.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just between you and Cosron. He's looted them before they hit the ground first.
Well, they're actually on the ground.
I know.
Yes, is the key word.
Let's be fair. They're on the ground, and I'm just looking for valuables. Maybe a set of keys, perhaps.
So one has 5 silver pieces,
Okay.
which you quickly grab in their pockets, and 10 copper pieces.
Okay.
And the other has 4 silver pieces, 2 copper pieces, and a key.
Mm-hmm.
And then obviously their previously their weapon sets that they had.
Okay,
Before, and nothing much else. Although there seems to be some sort of material in the other pocket just jutting out.
Okay. Can I sleight of hand the material and just see what it is?
Tell me what you want to do. You want to reach in and grab it, or you want to pull a little bit of it, or?
Well, the guards are down, so I'll actually grab the material and just pull it out.
Okay.
See what it is.
All right, give me a sleight of hand.
Oh, he sent us the video.
17.
19.
17.
Nice.
You pick it up and you realise that it is a rather soaked snot rag.
I respectfully lay it over the face of the now dead guard.
Yeah. And you have a fair bit of slime.
I'll be wiping that on his
Okay. All right. Anything else for Aaron? I think that's it for you.
No.
We have a 19 for his save.
Second death save, yeah.
Yeah, so he has a success. Is he updating it or?
He can't, he's unassigned Grond. I don't know who's taking over him.
Well, I've just updated his character sheet.
We'll figure it out once he lives.
Yeah. And Aaron, you're staying up there, noting that you do hear, you don't need to roll for this, but you do hear the crack and smack of broken wood of fire in the building that you're in.
So I guess mechanics-wise, my action would be to loot the guards.
Yeah,
grab
that's
the
your
key, grab
turn,
the cash.
but I'm just letting you know.
And then if I get a move as well, then I'll make my way to the window.
Well, I'm
and
going to say to loot both guards, you're sacrificing your move as well. So,
Okay, sure.
yeah. But you do get a snotty hanky, so that's
Nice.
cool.
We still have
So-
cyber whispers going on.
Yes, we do.
And you're inside the whispers.
Grond was the only one who was not in Psychic
Sweet.
Whispers.
Handy. Given that he's the one that's unconscious. You couldn't hear us anyway.
Cool. Comes there.
Okay.
You've
No,
got the guards
it's
running
a
up.
guard running up. He runs up towards the towards you, an arena, and he goes, "Fire! Fire! Fire! There's fires are spreading. The fires are spreading. We must let Lady Foxer know."
She knows. She kind of started some of the fire.
And with that, he sort of stops, and he's like, you can see he's like confused. He's like looking at you. He's looking at Irina. He's looking down at the building. You know, and that's going to be his turn at this point. Okay. Isaac is still desperately running away. Down the side gate, and he makes with his dash action
Who's going to get the flash?
just to
Oh,
the
us,
gate.
absolutely.
No.
So
someone
how
who's
many
running away
turns
from
is
the
he
drone.
frightened for?
It's 10 minutes.
Well, he did start.
10 minutes.
Yeah.
I believe that's what it says, yes.
I mean, he did start the fire on the house over the road. So it's not a tight gum tree.
What's that? 60 turns. Yeah.
I'll double check. But
Alright. Oh, okay. Cut.
1 minute. I'm completely
1
off.
minute. Yeah, that sounds.
That's a bit different.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's still scared though.
Now we're in round 10.
So we establish it. Scott Irina? Holding Irina?
Yes.
What you
Yeah,
said?
Yeah, you can be holding her. Yeah. I don't mind
So-
that.
If I'm carrying someone and running, that'd be like a half move speed thing. Right?
Just put it down.
Yep.
Put it down. I don't think it's going to be half speed
She
for
might
you.
want to go back in for a
What's your strength?
8.
Okay. It is going to be half strength, half speed for you.
Yeah, Cub's gonna yell back to the guard. I will help get Irina to safety, and then just fucking take off. I'm gonna use.
Alright, give me
my
a
full
give me a
move.
persuasion.
No, fucking take off. Like, stump.
Um, That'll be a 2 in total.
That must have been a big dinner.
And he, as you're taking off, he goes, "Hey, put it down!" And he's drawing his sword.
Yeah, Cub's gonna run. Use his full 45-foot movement speed, then a dash of 45, and spend a key point for Step of the Wind to take another dash action. So a total of 135, 5 by 2, 67 feet of movement.
So I'm going to say it's 60 feet.
Okay. 60 feet
Yeah,
towards the,
Isaac.
well, towards the blue water
Does she?
is where I'm headed, but obviously outside of
Okay.
the estate. So,
You're heading to the blue water inn. That's your intent.
yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Is that counting my...
Kettle chips, Japanese fried chicken flavour.
Yeah,
Large.
What's that? How
That's
much?
60
Raven
feet.
can eat
That's
them as
60
well.
feet there
60
where
feet
Irina
there,
is.
okay.
Yeah. Is it not counting for you?
It was, but it's like counting underneath your finger. So it's like,
Right, okay, yeah. Cool. Isaac sees you running. He looks wide-eyed, but he sees and you see him lock on to Irina now as you run towards him. So that's the end of your turn. Irina. She's in your arms, and she sort of puts her hand up, and she like sort of focuses on you, and she goes, "You should not have risked your life for me. What is afoot?"
One of these.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And
That's
she
I'm
looks
so
back,
glad that
and
everyone
she
had the same
looks back,
thought.
and she sees now the flames sort of engulfing the back half of the house.
Hello, there you go.
Oh, fire. But I am ever grateful you've rescued me. Lady Voctor. And that's the end of her turn.
Just from Woolies.
Nice. The amount of fancy chip flavours that are coming out of there.
Makes you wonder what's in the actual flavouring.
Chemical number.
So it's the other guard dashes forward. Got my guard minis there. Throw them on.
Pissed off.
Dashing forward, and just as he does, out of the doorway comes Nicola, Carl, and a young girl that you haven't met, Stella Voctor. I don't think you've met Stella.
Right.
But you've met Carl and you met Nikolai in the Blue Water Inn on your first visit to Balaki. They were the Voctor kids. I don't know if you recall that, but either way, they burst out with Carl carrying, half carrying, sort of, bringing Stella, who's significantly younger than her two brothers, out. They look a little askew, and the guard that initially said to you, "Hey, stop," he's now like pulled up and he's like now attending, sort of receiving them and helping them now. But his compatriot has now dashed past and is heading towards Carl. Okay. Clank.
So I saw Isaac running this direction, yeah?
Yeah.
I think I will follow him. For some reason on my version of the map I've only got black where I'm standing.
Where? Up there.
Oh, there we go. As soon as I clicked on myself, it suddenly all appeared.
Yeah, so you had to open your eyes, mate, if you want to see stuff.
Okay. I might dash as well. So. To about there.
Yep. So dashing along. You're in the middle of a pumpkin patch with crushed pumpkin underneath. But
Pumpkin hero.
the house now is fully lit. Cosron.
Just making sure. Healing potions. I did have a Barovian witch potion, but I have no idea where that's.
You gave it to Aaron.
I did give it to Aaron.
Yeah, I think it's in his list of things that we have.
Alright, using Psychic Whispers, I'm going to say, Aaron, we need your help. Gronda's down, I can't bring him back up myself. And doing that, I walk towards Voctor's body and start looting.
Oh my god.
I can't.
I can't do anything with Grond. I've got more important things to do.
Well, last time I tried to save Grond was when we were in that lighthouse with the Gif Yankee, and I rolled a nat 1 on medicine and stabbed him in the eye twice. So I'm not doing that again.
Wait, where's this Skip Yankee? Not in this campaign.
Yeah,
Yep.
well,
Skip Yankee.
He wasn't here for
Oh, you weren't there?
Oh, yeah,
It's
it
the
was,
setup for it. It was,
Yeah.
we were after Carden.
Oh, the very first session.
second session.
Second
Ah,
We were
yes.
chasing down Carden and he fucked off in some balloon boat
Yeah.
thing.
Right.
But I tried
Airship.
Yeah.
We prefer.
But Gron was down.
Balloon
I did
boat.
a medicine check and I stabbed him in the eye twice.
We don't talk about Bruno.
So yeah, so I run and start looting Vactor's body.
Right.
The kids are going to walk past and see like the dead mum on the floor. Some fucking
Well,
rando with
Here you go,
corpse.
Rovian Witch Potion. I do have it.
I have plans for this body.
I don't
Yes, so-
Oh goodness.
Not like
Cosron.
Not like
No.
that. It's about 10% like that.
Bad Cosron.
Bad control.
No, spray bottle.
That's right. So, newspaper to the notice. No Cosron. No.
Bad.
Bad Cosron.
There is an action I'm wanting to do while I'm searching her involving the handkerchief
Oh my god.
that I've got tucked into my glove.
Stop while you can.
There's a reason for it.
There's an action I want to do involving a handkerchief. Oh my
Okay.
We get to walk past and just see like pulling
Right,
my handkerchief onto her.
Are you? Can you not move your dude? So I'm moving you to there. Yeah.
Yes.
The Doctor kids already made their way out the hallway.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to get you to do a blind investigation, so you don't know. I'm going to try and take it on board, but I don't want him to go, oh yeah, I found everything, or I don't want him to go, oh,
No, no.
I know there's going to be more.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Oh shit, look at that. Okay. Okay, so she is wearing this black morning gown, but you can tell that there's silver thread. So that's the first thing you notice, is it's scorched and burnt.
Yep.
But there is definitely like pure silver thread on her dress. She's wearing the signet ring with the Voctor crest, and you can see that there's a small chain that sort of is attached to what remains of a burnt belt of fabric. So the sort of loop has come loose and is next to her, but the chain wraps and is still somewhere inside the material of her dress. So I'm not going to say it's in a pocket, but it looks like it's in a pocket, if you understand what I mean.
It's a chain.
Yeah, so it would have, yeah. And then you also find a small velvet pouch.
Alright. I am going to take the velvet pouch.
Yep.
Following the chain up to also find what it's connected to.
So there is a small silver, well not small, but a silver key.
I'll be taking that.
Yeah. So write this down. You've got a silver key. The velvet pouch has a ruby pendant, and there's a thin vial of a dark fluid.
Let's see again. Notes. So thin vial, dark fluid. What was the other thing?
So what did I say? A ruby pendant.
Ruby pendant. Yeah.
Yeah, 150 gold pieces value. So I'll tell you that. And a thin vial of dark liquid. And then the last thing that you find is a piece of burnt paper folded that she had sort of on her person. And as you open it up, you see that there are a list of various names, and it seems to be like a wedding list. The bit of you can't see the full title, but it's something about the wedding.
Okay.
And there's this list of names, and some of them are circled. One has a sort of couple of black dots next to them,
Like ellipses.
and your names of everyone in the party are also circled, and Irina's name up the top, below Vasily is underlined 3 times, really like heavily. Yeah, and that's about it.
Cool.
Okay.
Now, am I able to?
That's enough. Okay. Now we're back to Aaron.
Alright, Aaron's finished looting the guards. He's going to make his way out the window and down the rope as well.
Okay. So you go out the guards and
You
down
got
the
my
window.
message to save Gron.
Pardon?
You got my message to save Gron.
Oh, maybe.
But it doesn't look like Grom needs saving.
Well, if he stabilises,
He's got a nat 20, which means he gets
Oh, really?
he gets 1 hit point
Oh,
back.
I stuffed that up.
sweet.
Sorry.
That's good.
Brian, you were over there.
Yeah.
I placed a party instead of and Cub, you're over here.
Yeah,
Arena's there. Aaron has just jumped down there. So Aaron, as you jump down, you land to see a guard running past you, and let me just see whether he actually notices you. No, he doesn't. Yeah. So you've sort of deftly got out of the window down and landed, and he's just like, but he's absolutely oblivious to you. A small child though, a girl, looks at you like that, but she's being now bundled away by another guard and two people that you recognise as the Vector twins, the Vector boys, brothers, not twins, and they're sort of the guard, the two brothers are sort of dragging each other and her away from what's now a burning building.
How old are these kids, sorry?
So the Vector brothers are young adults. You met them in the Blue Water Inn when you first visited, and had a chat with them. I think you actually had a meal or something with them from memory. They hunt and that sort of thing.
The hunters.
No, they weren't the hunters, but they
hunt.
They hunt as well. But they were also talking about their mother, and at that point Vargas was the burgomaster.
Right.
The coup from their mother hadn't occurred yet, but they seemed to be sort of, some of their language on reflection now seems to intimate that they knew something was brewing, and they were all sort of getting, hoity-hoity.
So the guard didn't notice him, the little girl did, and the brothers...
And the other guard didn't.
The other guard didn't, and the two brothers?
Did not notice him.
Okay, so the little girl's the only one.
Yeah, so she's just like looking, but she's being dragged away.
Which way are they being dragged?
They're being dragged basically due south on the map, so that way.
Like down the street? Or
No, they're right
this
there.
way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so you're there, she's seen, and this guard has sort of got them and is pulling them away from the house to an area here. Because I'm not going to explain why, but there's logic to that. He's going to run into the street with the Vector.
Sure. So
he wants to get them away from the flames first and get control of the situation.
all right. So I will very
explain
quickly
myself.
psychic whispers to the group that is here, because obviously Gron isn't part of that. I've just seen the Vector kids being evacuated from the building. Do you guys want me to follow them?
No.
Are we
The
elected?
priority is to get Irina away.
Cub's got Irina.
Yeah.
We need
So
to leave.
we should all go with Irina.
We need to leave.
That was the plan.
Okay. All right. So I'll make my way over to where Cub is.
Fuck Grant.
Well,
First the healer fucks up.
you. Okay. So where is Gron anyway?
Up here.
Oh, he's
In
up
a
there.
burning building.
Okay.
And at this time, still unconscious.
Yeah.
All right. How fast can I move? I'm halfway, not fast. Okay, so I'm going to make my way across to where Grond is.
So you're going to go back into the door?
I'm going to go... Well, this window is basically smashed in, isn't it?
Yes, correct, yeah.
So I'll go through the window.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how far I can... I think it's 25 feet.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Not let me through there.
Well,
What's
fuck
that?
is that?
Yep, so as you climb in through the window,
Hmm.
and Cosron, you don't notice this just at this instant, but you do. From the floor, between the floorboards, right? So it's not looking like that, but there is now this purplish pulse, as if there is a bright strobe, not strobe, it's pulsing slowly. But there is definitely, like, you've come back in, there's flames all the fuck down there, there's the broken window, there's sort of, you can see Cosron's leaning over the body of Lady Vector with his hands up her dress. But as you do that, you see that the floor, and the reason I've done that is because it is animating out in a circular fashion. So as if below,
Something under the floor.
under the floor is now pulsating with this purplish
Is this
light.
like a predator fail save?
Right?
She's not actually dead. She's like,
Yeah, so whilst ignore that, but there is definitely, it's under the floorboards and it's bright enough that between the gaps of the construction, whatever is underneath the ground floor
Okay.
is pulsating.
Right. Right. I'm gonna use my dash action to get to Grond. It looks like,
Or as close as you can.
yeah, or as close as I can. It's not letting me go through the window, but thank you. 4, 5, maybe here. Is that about 25?
it's not counted, but I imagine.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
35 feet.
Okay, so if I dash, I can get to.
I'm gonna let you get to Gron. So you've climbed through the window, you've observed all this, you've then dashed up, and you're at the side of Gron, and then that's the end of your.
Alright, as I'm dashing, I'll just quickly psychic whispers to Cosrun as I move. Cosrun, are you seeing this purple shit as I run straight past?
Okay, Gron. So has he got
He
another one?
rolled a nat 20.
So he's back with 1 hit point.
Yeah.
Start of your turn.
And I think he used his new tiny dice.
He did.
Rolled it the length of his kitchen.
It would have been funny if it just went under his fridge.
I know! Never to be seen again.
No, you can't. You have to move the fridge
To find out what it rolled.
You can't roll something else.
Okay, he's up with 1 hit point. Well, he's down, but he's,
He's awake now.
stable. He's stable and alive, little fucker. All right.
And he has no preference as to who plays him, but I'm pleading I'm keeping the notes again, so one of you guys.
I like Nathan's drawing. Do you want to run him or?
Sure.
Okay, so Vokta Collection and the guard now make their way away from the house, and you can sort of see there's like a sitting area, like a sort of garden. You know how they have like gardens and they have like a little circle area with a little table and it's all quaint for tea and all that sort of shit.
Some sort of gazebo.
Yeah, well, there's no gazebo. It's just a tree and some
Right.
surrounding bushy stuff. But you can see that one, it's not on fire. B, it's still within the grounds. And C, it's some distance from the house and contained. And so the guard is moving the remnants of the Vokta family to there.
That's right.
Okay. Isaac. Cosron's there. Okay. Isaac, like, look, Irina, is she okay?
Yes.
We must flee this place. It is evil here. And with
Yes.
that, he turns and he basically. Sorry, he doesn't turn. So as he approaches, he goes, "Irina, is she okay?" And then he says that, and you respond. But then he sort of closes, and he touches her, and he sort of says, "Did they hurt you?" And Irina goes,
Who the fuck are you?
"No." And then she like goes, "Huh?" And with that, then Isaac then turns and continues to run into the streets.
Are those gates open now?
Beg your pardon?
Are those gates open now then?
Yes.
I thought we climbed over them, didn't we?
No,
we
no,
opened
we
them.
opened them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Aaron opened them.
Yeah. And I'll just move him to there, but he's now sort of off this map and continuing to run. Come. If you want to go off this map, we can facilitate that. If you get a bit
Yeah, a
running.
couple run and dash, so that'll be like with half moved up with 45 movement speed in total.
Well,
Oh, like actually going off this. Yeah, okay.
Right. So that's the party. So you are here. Place creature, not party, because that would just be fucking annoying. So you're there, and per move you can move essentially 1 hex, right?
Right.
So I'll just put the party there. So you.
Is that saying it's just moved 900 feet?
Yes. Okay.
Teleport.
Yeah, because I've been
I know.
it around everywhere. Yeah.
Okay. So with my move and my dash, it's kind of like move 1 hex. All right. So if I go.
No, I just moved you where you were.
Oh,
maybe.
sorry.
Yeah.
I assumed that you.
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
Yeah, it's 100 feet per hex basically, but I'm going to give you the.
Yeah.
Can't be fun, like you're right. But as you turn back, you see that the flames have certainly
It's
begun
like the
to
whole
spread.
fucking district's on fire now.
Yeah, so certainly the house behind where you are, so you're in between those two houses, Clank. The flames from up the top have now sort of lit the roof of the thatched roof of the place behind up the house, which is sort of in where you were, I should say. You know how you were at the top. Well, that place, you're now around the front, but that place is now on fire.
That was the blue water inn. Yes.
That is correct. That's the blue water inn. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
What was the patches Ron has on his road? Do you remember?
He wrote them down. I would have to ask him.
Check his.
I feel like it was dogs, boats. He used the whole.
Is it on his PC?
Nah, he wrote it down
In
on
the
his,
notes, I mean.
He wrote it down on his thing.
I'm guessing it wasn't a healing potion.
Why?
Where are you taking me? And what is the fallen Lady Vakta?
I do not know, Lady Vakta. I'm taking you somewhere safe.
She was looking after me for my wedding. Oh, to my beloved Vasily.
Yes, but as you can see, there is fire. We must go.
Ah, indeed. And let's see the her turn. Okay, the guard captain runs. He gets to the gate in this turn, and that's his dash action. But you see Clank, you see him sort of pull up now and stop, and sort of he's sort of torn between chasing after Cub and turning back to attend to the clusterfuck of the fire. And so that's where he's at the moment. Clank, your turn.
Okay, I'm going to.
And he's not aware of you. He hasn't seen
He
you.
will be. Disadvantaged at stealth and all that.
Smashing pumpkins.
I'm reminded of that song by is it Vanilla Ice? Stop. Do it right. Listen. Here we are with brand new mission.
There's something underneath.
I think I'm off the map as well now.
Okay. All right. You startled him, and he is going to do an opportunity attack at you, but he's going to be at disadvantage because of the startle. That one's 2. Can't get much worse than that. So he wildly sort of swings his sort of longsword past you. You don't even have to. It's just wild. Yeah, you don't even have to do that. He's just like completely caught off guard. No pun intended. So you're now off the main map. Kozron.
Always
So-
intend your puns.
Sorry.
Always intend your puns.
Where's what?
Always intend your puns.
Oh yes, indeed.
I take it Kozron is seeing this purple glow.
Like cubs running away, and it'll just be like this giant purple sort
So did the purple stuff start after
We don't know.
Grindfeld Lady
I
Buckta?
think we're about to find out.
Gron didn't, Kozron did.
But Aaron wasn't there,
Right,
so.
Gron's probably like dreaming like.
I need to see outside.
And that was the end of Kozron.
You got a bit of HP.
Fairly. thee well, ogre. It's like, comes like, alright, this is the mission. We go rescue Irina, there she is, take her, go.
Meanwhile, house is on fire.
So everyone's-
People are dead. Kids are running.
You're like, I didn't see Grond die.
No, not did I.
So it's like, fucking, I've got it, I've got it.
No, nobody's told us.
So I just need to clarify, like, rules-wise, Cosron told me the Grond was down, right?
Yep.
Technicality, I think it's actually only you and one-way connection to each of the members. So it's like you have to relay.
You have to be-
stuff.
Okay. Let's be fair here.
We
Alright.
have been playing it as.
Yeah, we have established that before.
Yeah.
So
By the time that Cosron did mention that, I think I was already at the game.
alright, out of character,
Yeah.
I'm a network engineer. Let's assume for the purposes of this argument,
Yeah.
that this is a multicast communication.
I don't know what that means.
Okay,
but
which means that you send a packet to me and I distribute it to everyone who's listening.
Can I respond to
yeah.
that?
Well,
If-
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you subscribe
Well,
to the Aaron channel, you get to listen to up-to-date news.
Updates.
Otherwise, good luck to you.
Aaron just has no filter. That's just
Now I can see I've
he hears it
done
and
that.
he repeats
Yeah.
it just like naturally.
No,
While
no,
looking
he
at
does
this
that
purple
intentionally.
lights
Like,
on it.
Aaron is
Yeah,
intelligent, right? He
you'll
does
notice
that.
because Aaron drew your attention to it. It's pretty much as I described it to Dave.
Given that I'm magically minded-ish, can I tell what it is?
News.
Yeah, do
Okay.
an Arcana check, yeah. With advantage, actually.
Radiation. Yeah. The skin is melting.
It's a countdown.
So that's a 17 plus. Oh no, that's great.
Wow, that's shit.
21.
Yeah. So you get the sense that this is that what this energy is, and from the pulsating and that is that this is some sort of portal that has opened. Potentially, logically, not in the floor, but it seems to be below the
Coming
floor.
from
And it certainly it hadn't caught your attention whilst Vector was alive, and you're uncertain as to whether it's connected. But
I've still got Predator laughter.
you sort of feel that you suspect that it is.
Killed her
but-
and it caused it. Yeah. Alright. I'll say to Aaron. So I'm saying to Aaron, there's a fucking evil portal opening below us. We need to get the fuck out now.
To which Aaron responds to you and to the group, "What do you want me to do about it?"
Run. So.
I mean,
That's a valid response. That's a
I mean,
valid.
That is
to
true.
be fair, you already were.
Grond.
Well,
Okay.
I'm
You
going to
can,
follow
you can
them.
hand him the witch's potion as you go past.
As I leave, though, I'll take the handkerchief out of my glove where it's been sitting and jam it under Vector's dress. And just jam it in there.
So hang on. So what handkerchief is this?
This
What
was
the
the
actual
handkerchief
fuck?
with the one drop of blood.
Whoa,
that the bride had?
No.
I'm not putting it in something, I'm just putting it under the dress.
Yes.
What?
This was the
That the vampire bride had.
not
Yes.
the what was her name? Silica.
No.
No.
Vasilka. She
Oh,
was the-
Anastasia.
Yeah,
Anastasia. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, Anastasia.
I'm disposing of that and leaving it with the good lady Vector.
If you stop doing this motion,
Mighty Quim!
and you.
But as I leave, then I'm running towards Aaron. So,
Right, you're running north towards Aaron. Okay. All right. So your action is that, and your move. You can have your full move, and
Bear in mind, Grond isn't in Psychic Whispers. You will need to verbally communicate to him.
Oh,
that
I
we wish
will,
to
but-
fuck off.
He's just stood up after
He hasn't
making
even
his
stood
death
up yet.
saves.
no, he hasn't stood
He's
up.
still
yet.
on the floor.
So you guys are
I
there.
very much imagine him. He wakes up. He's like,
Aaron, your turn.
yeah.
yeah. Okay, on my turn, I'm going to hand Grond a Barovian Witch Potion, which I have in my inventory.
Yes, mate.
I did. I can't remember if I put it away.
I think it's one.
And I'm going to say to him, drink this and let's GTFO. And here we go. Barovian Witch Potion is 2d4 plus 2.
And it tastes horrible.
I don't care if it tastes horrible, he's drunk worse. So,
Certainly has.
yeah, he has.
Okay.
So he can drink that to recover some hit points, and then I'm going to say to him, Gron, we need to get out of here now. Follow me, don't argue, let's go.
Okay. So he is going to have half movement in his turn.
Yep.
Stand up.
Yeah, because he's got to stand. Well, yeah, yeah, essentially.
So my intention is to lead Grond north and then west.
We're standing right near an open door. Right?
Yeah, so we just basically, once he's
Well,
done,
yeah,
I'll take
yeah,
him
so-
outside of the house and then...
Yeah. So the fire here is spreading though, and so there are flames either side now. So to use that door, you will have to do a dexterity save or take
Or
some
you could do
fire
what
damage.
Isaac did
A
and
dex
jump
save?
out through the window.
Okay, let's do a dex
He
save.
ran out that way, didn't he?
No, he went out the back as well. So he.
Oh,
I
yeah,
think
he jumped out
He
there.
jumped
Yeah,
out
yeah,
the window.
the back window.
So you could
So
go
it's
through that
already
window
smashed.
instead.
Alright, let's go. That is a dirty 20. 13 plus 7.
Okay, so you get out, no worries.
And I basically drag a...
Alright, so
Stumbling
a
Grond
disadvantage for Grond. Someone want to roll, whoever's doing that.
Sure.
Okay.
Dex save?
No, he's already done
It's
it.
dex save. This is
Like
the
dex.
dexterity save.
Dex.
Dex. Yeah.
Dex save, yeah. So,
That would be a low of 16.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
wow, okay, I'll put that back
Is
then. He's through, and just as he goes through, part of the building collapses back there.
Dramatically.
Dramatically.
The director of
But
the
he
film,
doesn't look
the
back,
director
of
of the
course.
film is loving how it's all lighting up.
And Cosmo's like, fuck!
Okay, Isaac has disappeared.
Cool guys don't
Cup.
look at explosions.
Yeah.
And so,
We are no longer being pursued into a
Yep.
garage.
We
Yeah,
might be.
Why is spreading so much?
We might
Fire
be.
spreads crazy. Have you seen like a bushfire spread? The shit's
We're
fast.
not in the bush.
You're on dry houses.
I'll use that
I will be
Barovian
honest
Witch
and say
Potion
that I
then,
haven't
because he
actually
gave it
seen
to you.
bushfire spread, but we're in
Am
a
I
village
using that Barovian Witch
where the
Potion that he
houses
gave
aren't
to you?
necessarily...
And now it's
And
been
it's
dry
been,
and
and it's
it-
been foggy and damp for like ever.
Yeah.
So that's 4.
4.
4 HP back.
Plus 2, wasn't it?
That
that
is
was
that is
Oh,
plus 2.
Alright, solid.
I rolled 2 ones.
Yeah, Cup's gonna keep.
So he's at
It's
5
like
hit
downtown.
points.
I'll change his thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, so
Can
you're...
we change that over to the party token now? Because I'm with him as well.
Yeah,
and so's
yeah,
already
that's
up.
in fact what I was going to do.
So,
Um,
I moved 1 forward there as well.
yeah, so I'm just going to leave you there, but we'll just the whole party token is about there now, where you're at one end of it.
Oh, look, you got your
And
picture
you're
up
at the
there
back
to
end.
the-
Yeah.
That's so cool.
I can do that for all of you, but not right now.
It fucked the initiative on.
Irina is with you. Gun Captain was the guy who tried to strike you. Clank, he is turned back. Clank, your turn. Are you now?
I'm just
you're
I'm just
there,
running
so
with
you're
them.
running. Cosroy.
So I'm back in here. So my exit is now fiery, I take it.
Fiery this way, not so fiery this way. Not yet. So you can get through there. Weren't you just there?
His
I ran
thing
up.
was there.
Oh, you ran up there, yeah. So they went through there. Yeah, so there is all fire there and around you here. That is still not on fire. That is still not on fire. But that pretty much all through there is now on fire.
We've no idea how it happened.
Partial idea. Alright, so if that's the case, so fire, was it?
No fire, fire. Hot
Yeah.
burning. Where
Fire.
the fires are.
Fire there. No fire there. No fire there. No fire all through there. As yet.
Except in the fireplace.
My main question here is this fire here that's obviously blocking the door. Is it collapsed wood?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's
It
completely
is, yeah,
collapsed.
that part of the building is now collapsing down on top of itself.
Alright then. I guess I'll fuck off out the window the same place I was in. Well, actually, I'll dash out that way. So that's double movement, right?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 8. Out the window.
You have to make him through the window.
Right then.
Okay, Aaron and Gron.
So Erin is just leading Grond outside the burning building at the moment, and yes, we are moving towards the west. I've got a 25-foot movement speed, so
Dashed.
Yeah, but you're dashing, aren't you?
oh yeah, okay, let's dash. So yeah, 50 feet.
Yeah, so Gron's dash as well. Captain
Is
is
Gron
there.
going to stay with Erin? Because Gron's got a 35 move, hasn't he?
Well, technically, you can move, dash, counting action to dash.
So yeah, he's gonna.
That is true, I can.
Yeah, but Gron can't.
Yeah, but Gron's got
has
higher
half-
movement speed.
But he's half.
Ah.
No, that was last round when he was getting up.
Oh, okay.
He should be at full movement speed. He should be able to do
Counting action.
He
Yeah,
should be
you're
able to
right,
do a
okay.
70-foot move,
Okay, well
and
he's
you
doing
can
that.
do
then.
75.
So essentially, Cub and Clank are running down the street. As you're running down the sort of street, you see now that there is the bucket brigade. You know, people are responding
The
to,
triple VF.
to the flames. What's that?
The triple V.
Yeah, the triple V, the lucky volunteer fire service. Yeah, paid per fire.
VFD.
Yeah,
I'm surprised there aren't more fires then.
There were, and then they got a stipend. Very interesting. The witch this thing last time.
So the thing about the law of unintended consequences was when they put a bounty on cobras in India when they were trying to curb the population. The number of cobras went up because people started breeding them so that they could kill them and turn them in.
Oh, wow.
Yes. Anywhere that you can.
yeah. So essentially, it's not an angry mob, but there's up screaming, bells dinging. The sort of calamity response that this type of fire is now a couple of sort of minutes in is generating. Yep, you guys are continuing to move past there. Are you running, or are you slowing down? Are you going through yards? What do you tend to do?
I
I'm going to
suppose-
ask you first.
Going through like the back alleys and that kind of stuff. You kind of caught up to a certain degree.
There isn't that many back alleys. There's the roads that you can see. You might recall that from the Blue Water Inn, you went down the sort of alley there, and then you sort of scampered around the back of some buildings, through their backyards as such.
Yeah.
You didn't. So there's that way you came. That involves going through people's yards and around fences and jumping over hedges and stuff. Or you've got the road that lays ahead of you. And what driveways / alleyways you can see on the map.
Probably might slow down a bit and then not carry Irina, but take her with me, kind of around the back, kind of try to catch up with Clank, but also kind of.
No, well, hang on. Well, Clank's trying to catch up to you.
Yeah, so slowing down a bit so that he can catch up, type of thing, but also going through trying not to attract attention, going through the back, but also conscious that Irina's not going to be jumping over hedges and stuff like that to try and
Okay, so Irina you put her down.
All I heard there was Cubs fuck me, she's heavy, I need to put her down.
Yeah, so you've put Irina down, and
Be gone, Val Beast.
Yeah. Put Arena down.
It's nice.
You sort of looked around to see where Clank is, and you sort of moved over into, not so much the shadows, but the shadows of the night.
Yeah.
There's certainly now flames.
Just trying to keep out of.
I mean, I was gaining on you at a speed of 15 feet around, so you didn't need to slow down.
Yeah. And Clank is you sort of see Clank as a shining beacon.
I mean, you can hear him.
Yeah, clanking.
Possibly even
Clanking along.
Possibly even feel the ground shaking.
Okay.
Meanwhile, back at the scene of the crime.
Okay, the guard who was down there is now walking back, and he sort of comes into view with you, and he's sort of he's screaming to his other guard mate, something about the fire and buckets and the doctors. Where's Lady Doctor?
Can I say something to him as he looks at me?
Yeah, because it's your turn essentially shortly. We'll just do that. So what do you want? Are you yelling at him or?
Yeah. It's Isaac. We came to help. He killed Lady Vacta and fucked off.
Right. Okay. All right, Clank. Running.
Just catching up, yeah.
Cosron, that was your verbal, so you've got movement now. Do you wish? Are you going to leap out in front of him, or are you going to hold your action till he goes past?
Well, I'm out the window already.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna 3, 4.
All right. So he is startled as you leap out of the window, yelling at him, and he turns and he goes. Now he looks at you and he goes, Isaac, huh? Where's Lady Vacta? Did you see her? Did you see her, man? And he grabs you by the shoulders.
Isaac has killed her. He lit the place on fire and left.
That treacherous scum. And he sort of looks through the window and he sort of looks at his colleague and the kids. And he looks at Stella and then pushes past you and he begins to climb into the building. Okay. Dave?
Has gone to the left.
They don't have fingerprinting.
Dave had already made it out with Gron.
Yeah, he did. I don't know. He was there. His token was there.
Yeah.
Together.
Something went back. I don't know what happened there. So we're just assuming that he's
looking at as well.
Walking in, he can get up to like 75 feet.
All right. So we're going to stop combat there.
We've just assumed you're continuing to book it.
Yes.
Thank you. Cosron's implicated Isaac to one of the guards.
Smart.
I like your little token image there.
I mean, he literally came and killed the cook and fucked off.
You should make
and hit
a
Grom as
picture
well.
of the eyeballs in front of the burning house.
What do we owe you?
I should do that. That's
Nothing
a
at
idea.
all.
All right. Okay. As you're sort of gathering, are you waiting for your party to reconstitute, or are you all making your way individually, almost, except perhaps Clec, Pub, and Irina? Are you? What's your intent?
Before I do anything further, I'm going to use Psychic Whispers to relay. They are after Isaac. I suggest you distance yourself from him.
Where is Isaac at the moment?
He's
Do
with,
we know?
he's with me.
With you?
Yeah.
Yes, he is. He's with us.
Yeah,
No.
Oh, is he not? I thought he ran out of the gate.
Oh, no,
he ran away.
No, he ran
Yeah.
away from me, that's right.
He's running
shot
away.
himself.
He's frightened from him,
Ah,
so he ran
okay.
off. He engaged. He saw his sister. She doesn't really know who he is, but
Right.
asked if they heard but he was still like.
Oh, so
and
we
he
don't know
says,
where he is then.
There's
Right.
evil. Or, I forget what did he say. It's evil or something. And
The house is full of evil.
the house is full of
Yeah.
evil, and
place,
he's
yeah.
like he's hoofed it.
Sorry, I misunderstood. I thought he was with us. So, in that case, all right. Well, I mean, we can communicate that back through you
Sure.
and say we've no idea where he's gone.
Well, that's good. And yeah, attempt to reconstitute you guys.
Yeah, I guess we'll try and
There's no
hang in
sense
the
fighting
shadows
this
a
thing
little
by
Yeah,
bit.
so
myself.
as the party catches up, you sort of can see that, you know, there are people now. The fire has spread significantly, as you can, you know, you can see that more houses are on fire. There's quite a response, and you certainly notice that you see now Isaac in the distance. So that's a bit close, but you know. You see Isaac in the distance, and he's standing next to somebody. So this is well and truly, he's no longer frightened, but he's standing sort of in the shadows. He's 100 yards or plus away from you. He's back up the road there, yeah.
The dude he's standing next to, is it the Weasley dude that kind of threatened us last time we were in Valaki? Victor's hand dude?
It's
or
going back to the
spy dude?
wise, given that that's where the
Give me a history
meeting with Isaac happened in the first place.
Okay. Sorry.
It's going back to the Blue Water in Wise, given that's where we met Isaac in the
plus.
first place.
Absolutely.
We should just keep going and
Sorry?
believe.
Absolutely.
It is
You
him?
are 100% certain that
Okay,
is
so
him.
that's Victor's
And you remember his
spy
name,
bodyguard.
Ernst Lanark.
That's right.
Yeah, good thing that was a blind roll. Perfect.
But he's within eyeshot of us right now, I take it.
Eye shot.
So you can see him, and apparently he's looking at the fire, and
And they're talking.
that's it. Are we standing behind them?
Yeah, so take you know, it's
Yeah, that's
impressionist art, you know, but that is, those two individuals are 100, 150 yards, 120 yards away,
right.
right? And you can see their silhouette, you can see Isaac's silhouette, and you certainly 100% recognise that as Ernst Lanark.
It's kind of like that. Yeah, well, he's a little.
And there's people running up and around them, and two guards come from the south running up the street, and they stop Isaac and they look at Ernst, and then there's a conversation, and then they run back down the street.
Okay. So surrounding Ernst and Isaac, there's still a few people there, right?
Well, there's people all around, yeah.
We need to leave. The lucky. Yes.
So,
So you are you stopped? Are you continuing to move? Because that sort of caught your
Caught us back up.
yeah.
Where was that? That was way further away. Should we attempt to go through that little side things that father had? That's a mile away, but that avoids the main gate.
That's this way
Yes.
on the map. I think so.
Geometry.
Didn't you run into the city there, like? So it's not like it's
I
unknown.
can open up the map for you a little bit, if you like. Is that better?
I'm thinking maybe we go through one of the main gates, because presumably a lot of the guards are going to be heading this way.
Or we go towards one of the gates.
I just tried to leave.
It's not a touch
Why are
screen.
you not zooming?
And we're like, there's a fire, go, there's a fire. You know?
We could do that as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
As we run off, I'm going to sow a little bit of chaos.
Oh, no.
Using thaumaturgy, I'm going to scream out to the loudest of my voice. Ernst and Isaac have betrayed the Vactor family. They have slain her.
Run.
He will be punishing them. And we run.
Right. Okay. Wow. All right.
I'm going to psychic whispers via you to him. You're going to need to do some hella persuasion on Arena to get her to come with us, because she still thinks she's going to be getting married, and you know, and you're the one with the silver tongue. So
Is she coming with us at the
At the
moment?
moment, she's still with us, but I think she's going to start panicking at some point when we're leaving.
Yeah,
the lab.
we're in evacuation
Do you
mode, I
mold
think.
Earth? Or
Do
shape
I do
Earth?
what?
Shape Earth.
But
Possibly.
so obviously Irina has heard me scream that out as well.
Pardon me?
Oh, I think everyone has.
No, it's a level 4 spell.
Okay, right. One of them is it's like they're all different levels.
There's Mould Earth, which is a cantrip, but you can't do fuck all with it really.
Yeah.
Here's a rock.
Okay.
If
Well-
you target an area of loose earth, you can instantly excavate it. That's a 5-foot cube.
That's the one. I was like, dig a
Yes.
hole under prison break.
But hang on, do I
Alright.
still have shape? I've got stone shape. I do still have stone shape prepared.
It is longer to go out the exit that we went through, that we came in through, but it's also further away from the fires.
So where do we want to go from here?
Major
That's the
image
question.
walks.
I think the plan was still Krezik, wasn't it?
Krezek, back to Krezek, I think.
Yeah,
Back to
which
Krezik.
is that way.
Okay, so we're heading west.
Yeah, head towards that exit. So, making our
Okay.
way, I suppose, should we go on the roads?
Yeah.
Should we try and like grab a wagon
Oh,
or
let's try and
horses
go.
or something? Or...
Let's not
Yes, who?
add Grand Theft Auto to the list of crimes we've committed tonight.
Grand Theft Queen.
Hey, we've done nothing wrong. It was all Isaac and Ernst.
Yeah, sure.
I'll let you back up. Setting fire to things.
I mean,
You're not going to convince Clank. He was there when you.
oh no,
firewalked
I'm
him.
I have no problem convincing Clank.
Okay, so we're going to try and make our way through, like, can we move some hexes, or?
Alright, well, I've just been processing the Cosron event.
Okay.
So, as you're sort of looking back towards them, you bellow that out. You see sort of some of the citizens sort of stop, they're mid-bucket line, they're doing the bucket from the nearest well,
Yeah.
onto the fire, beating stuff. And you can see that the ones directly in front of you, where you bellow the voice, because it doesn't go everywhere.
No, it's just 3 times my loudest.
Yes, correct. So and you were facing towards Isaac and Ernst. And so the first thing you sort of notice is that the citizens sort of stop and look confused and stop the process of the firefighting. Then you see Isaac just sort of like look around like frantically and as if he's not quite aware of where that's coming from. But you see from his movements, his body sort of taken by surprise and he's sort of anxious.
Yeah.
You see Ernst turn and look at you and turn back. And you all saw the fire. That's it.
So are we all regrouped now?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
so in that case, I will give Grond a cure wounds at 3rd level. He gets 3d8 plus 9 hit points back. You can roll it.
3d8 was it?
That's
Yeah.
a lot of hit points.
Pyramid, ash to ash, that's the one.
That one?
Mm-hmm.
Pyramid assets.
8,
Oh, wow.
8 and 1.
Plus 9.
26.
26.
26 back.
Alright, so we're
He's
going to
had 31 hit points, so he's about a third back up.
But flesh wound.
shall we
I'm feeling better.
try and make our way on this road and then kind of like get out the...
I don't think Duncan saw any of that.
Yeah,
make
sorry,
our way,
yeah,
I'm
I'm
just
just-
trying to make our way down and go out the main gate there.
So roughly this way.
Alright, yeah. Okay, so stop there. At this particular point, Irina goes, where are we going? What is happening? My wedding must proceed. I must let Vasily know that I'm okay.
We need to flee Irina.
Okay.
Vasily waits for us in Krezik. Isaac And Ernst has betrayed everyone. We need to run now.
I have not seen Isaac for weeks. For days, I should say. For days. I do not understand. No. My wedding must, we must, I must see Lady Vakta.
Lady Vakta is dead. Isaac has slain her. The wedding is being moved to Krezk. We must go now.
Wedding is moved to Krezk? I do not understand. Where is Vasily? Where is my betrothed?
He remains in Krezk awaiting our arrival. We need to go now.
But I only saw him this afternoon. How could he possibly be in Krezk?
He is travelling there now, via horse.
Why did I not travel with him?
It's bad luck for the bride to see the groom before the wedding.
But I saw him today. The wedding is some days away.
Would you
My
rather...
betrothed called upon me, and Lady Vakta sat and supervised, of course, as my chaperone, I should say, not supervised, chaperone.
Would you rather take your chances with the one that killed Lady Vakta back there, or would you rather come to Vasily?
I do not know if she's dead. What proof do we have?
I
I survived the fire.
I took this off Isaac, and I hand her the signet ring.
So politely point out that, like, the entire Vakta estate and all of the buildings around it are on fire.
Right,
Does it
give me a
matter if you need
persuasion.
proof?
Give me a persuasion at advantage.
We are escaping. We are evacuating. It's for our safety.
Sorry, I just missed you. So that's a nat 20.
Oh!
She looks at it and then Valaki has lost another ruler to violence. This place is...
Cursed.
Yes. Clank.
That's why we're leaving.
It is cursed. There is blood in the streets. Here. Take this back. Perhaps when I see Vasily and Krezk, we will discuss whether we hold the wedding here or we take another option.
Yeah, biggest thing for now is that we just need to get out of the light.
Okay.
That was amazing. Well done.
Although my persuasion's up there.
Yeah.
No, it's only +5, I think.
That's wrong.
That is Gron. Yeah, it's +5.
How Gron is just as persuasive?
That was Bron have +5.
Gron the beanstalk.
He's so large.
It's Gron now.
Big
Oh,
personality.
he must have it as a different...
No, he has +5 to persuasion.
Yeah.
Oh wait, yeah.
Yeah, he has
Persuasion as well.
It must
Charisma?
be... No, he's
He's got
charisma's 3. +3 for charisma. So it must be one of his...
And then it's
Oh, it's-
and then provision.
It's in one of his proficiencies, yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right.
Mate.
So she is agreeing to go with you at this point to Krezk. She is a little in shock that that again Lady Vakta has been killed, and she doesn't understand that Isaac did it, but she doesn't understand that, but she's accepted that as a fact. Okay. So she is moving. At this particular point, it's the middle of the morning, but there are a lot of people awake and moving because of the fire.
Wait, so it's dawn?
No, it is. I'll tell you the time.
How is it the middle of the morning?
It
I
was
thought-
12:30.
Yeah, it was the
Yeah.
middle of the night.
Correct. So it's the middle of the morning.
Ah.
We've been travelling for a while, I'm guessing.
It's about 2:17 a.m. Right?
Oh, right. Yeah, you're saying mid-morning.
That
like,
sounds like
it's
the middle of
9,
the
10
night
o'clock.
to
I was
me.
like,
Yeah.
No, it's the middle of the morning.
The wee hours of the morning.
The wee hours of the morning. Yeah. So yeah, it's
Yeah, that-
at
that's
this particular
sounding
point it's
bad.
2:17 a.m. and you guys, you can move a little bit further if you like. But yeah, where are you heading to that gate?
Down this way, kind of to that gate.
To that gate. Okay. Yeah. So you can move, you know, another sort of swath of movement.
Anyone doing it?
I'm moving it.
Oh, just not updating on my.
I'm moving it until Duncan says.
Stop. Yeah.
I'm
Stop.
making my way downtown.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Cool.
Pizza's been. Although they've been delivering it early for me most of the time as well.
What's that? Sorry.
The pizza. So,
Oh, it's on the way, is it? Or?
oh, it's being made.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah, close to 2:30 a.m. now. It is now quieter in this particular part of the city, but you can see that the flames have started to die down. There's still some, but the calm seems to, you know, sort of now, you know, come back over Valaki. You roll your own dice anytime, mate.
That was a morality roll right there.
All right. Do you guys continuing to the gate?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably try and get out of town.
Shoot.
Yeah. So you go past the Church of St Andrews, which you might recall is all set and ready for the wedding.
Yep.
That's us.
Yep. And you know, at this hour of the morning, you know,
It's got Christmas decorations.
no, it's not Christmas. It's red and black roses.
Oh, okay.
So, Stride just really loves Christmas. It's the one tradition he kept.
And red and black. There should be red and black ribbon as well. So.
That's cool.
One thing's like this normal,
It's just missing fairy lights.
terrible.
Do we-
rules.
Yeah,
Do
so you
we wanna
remember
stop in and have a chat
the red
to-
and black
Yeah.
decorations that
Mm.
no, that's not one, but anyway. Alright. Wanted for arson, you fuckers. Right.
That's not us.
Fake news.
Artist relish.
I love how I spend all this time, you know, making morning after
That's
pictures, you know,
Oh wow.
which you won't get to see.
Good work, Duncan.
And
That-
anyway.
that's amazing effort. No, seriously.
Well, it's all AI. But,
Of course it is, but like it's you know, you appreciate the effort.
no, that's alright. It's so many of that during this entire campaign, stuff I go do. Like not to mention the entire dinner. But anyway.
We had everything organised.
Yep, so, okay, so as you approach the gate, there are guards. So, there are sort of two guards standing there, and I would now add that this is it's now about 10 to 3 in the morning.
So the guards are standing, like, obviously blocking the way out.
Well, yeah, the gates are closed. As you know, the gates of Valaki close every night. And the guards are there, but they're sort of quite away because, yeah, there's obviously been quite a kerfuffle with the fire. They've seen the fires, you know, and you know, guard runners have been up and back and so on and so forth.
I'll walk towards them.
What's
Mhm.
that one of the other towns?
Open the gate.
Apart from Crescent.
We are tasked.
Who goes there? And they're sort of looking through the there's certainly a smell of smoke, but the normal morning fog is now rolling in. You know.
So I quietly say to Irina, just let us do the talking, we'll handle this.
We are not villains. We
No, we're not
shall
villains.
move freely.
We're not villains, but the guards are going to get the wrong idea.
Why would they get the wrong idea?
Because they're guards and they're stupid by default.
They've been nothing but respectful to me.
Of course.
I will speak to them. I know
I don't
they will
think
allow
we
us
should.
to join Lord Vasily. They would have seen him pass, for sure.
Irina, Isaac did not act alone. It's best you leave this to us.
I will help. She takes a step forward. She goes, "It is I, Lady Irina." And the guards sort of look at the... Who?
Well, this has started well.
And she replies, I'm Lady Irina. I am betrothed to Vasily, Lord Vasily. Oh, ma'am. Oh, are you okay? We heard there was a fire and Lady Vakta has passed. Irina goes, yes, I have heard. I was rescued by these most heroic gentlemen. And I am to join Lord Vasily in Kresik. And they look at each other and they go, I haven't heard of that, ma'am. We'll have to check it. Lady Vakta's man Ernst is now the steward. He's stewarding the town until council elects somebody else. But we'll have to check with him.
Are we like within...
You're
10
right, like
feet?
you're there. She's 20, 30 feet from
Okay.
them. She, like I said, she sort of stepped forward, but she hasn't closed with them. There's a 20-foot gap between, here and over
Well, stepping forward towards them, we have been tasked to get her out of Balaki, and I hold up the signet ring.
there. Okay. Give me a persuasion. Or deception. Sorry, a deception.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
+9. What? That would be a 23. 23.
How have you got Lady Vakta's... And the other guy goes, they've obviously been tasked. We'll send word to Ernst and... I do not understand, but...
We need to go now.
Yeah, we don't have time to send word to Ernst.
We've
we
been
need
told
to
to
get
go
her out of
now.
here now.
Lady Irina, you are happy with this? And Irina goes, yes, I must join my betrothed in Kresik. The wedding is to be moved. Oh.
Is Psychic Whisper still going?
What time is it
No.
now?
Oh no, it's like an hour, isn't it?
It's
like 5 or 6 hours.
Yeah.
it
Not
really
5 or
5 or
6.
6 hours?
So it's whatever you rolled it. You rolled
Yeah,
like
you rolled it.
Oh, I can't remember what I rolled.
Oh.
That was weeks ago,
So
guys. Come on.
this
fair
is
go.
about 2 hours later from
Okay, so
when you
hang on.
started the fray.
yeah. So he rolls a d6.
Yeah.
And that's how many
I
hours.
think it was 4 or something hours from memory. So,
Oh,
Yeah,
so
so
this'll be-
Psychic Whispers lasts a number of hours according to what I roll.
yeah, and I think you rolled a 3 or a 4. I remember thinking, that's...
Okay,
So we'll go with 4 hours.
So if
you
I
still
rolled
got
it at
Psychic
midnight,
Whispers.
let's assume 4
Yeah,
hours.
you still got it, yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to once again use you as the router to get.
Yeah,
to
that's
everybody
okay.
else.
I've got the multicast turned on.
Now that she's told the guards that we're going to Kresik, we
We're
should
going to
absolutely not go there. But we're gonna somehow need to persuade Irina once we've got out of the city that there's yet another change of plan.
And just
Psychic Whispers, we need to get out now.
Yeah, I know we know.
through Psychic Whispers, just to the Wizard of the Wands. It's the same direction.
Yeah, okay. And we've got alloys.
Yeah, so Irina...
Pizza's on its way here.
Okay.
Maybe we just, we can hope that she's never been to Kresik and she doesn't know the way, and we'll just, when we get to the Wizard of the Wands, tell her we're there.
Just through Psychic Whispers, the less information, the better.
Yeah, the less information you give, the less you have to cover up.
So the guards are still looking a little hesitant, but yeah, they certainly now understand that they have, Velaki royalty essentially within Irina, who's marrying Vasily, who's regarded as a great benefactor to the town. and they say, are you travelling by foot?
Well, we haven't got any horses, so
A cart
yes.
would be better if you have one available.
Well, I'm sure Mr. Lanuk will furbish you.
We don't have time for this. We need to leave now. Do you have it here, or shall we leave on
Well,
foot?
we have no horse or stable here, of course.
Then we shall
The
go.
stables are well to the east in town. But it would not take us long. We could send a message. Royston! They yell back into the tower, and you sort of hear a bit of a scuffle, and a young boy comes out, and the guard says, Royston, run to the stables, and tell them to prepare one.
I'll sort of keep whispers again to you. Tell him, would he like to explain to us that he didn't understand the meaning of now?
Six horses. 6 horses.
I told you we
Go.
needed to leave.
And he gives the kid a
Yeah.
clop on the back of the head and pushes him off.
We
The kid,
need to leave
looks
now.
and runs.
Yeah, we need to leave now. Would you rather explain this to Ernst that you held us up here?
I do not see. I might be but a stupid guard, but like if I hold you up here for say half an hour to get you horses, you will then travel much quicker to Kuresk, and then you travel by foot. So therefore, this time make no difference. And
This
I
makes
speak to
difference.
Ernst.
We need to leave the city now. Doors open.
Lady
So
Irina.
I say to the guard, listen, we don't know if someone has tried to take or stop this wedding by setting fire to the Vakra estate. We are actually trying to evacuate right now to protect Irina's life. Every second that we wait, he puts her in further danger. Are you going to be responsible for us
Give me a deception.
hanging around here?
At advantage.
At advantage.
Yeah.
Okay. That is a... Oh, shit. That's a 26 at advantage.
Okay, he goes, I understand, you speak wisely for a young boy.
I'm
Such a cute little boy. Hector, open the door. And Hector, who is another guy who sort of appeared out of the shadows.
Is he the erector?
Huh?
Hector the erector.
Yeah, Hector opens like a so inside the gate there's like
a guard's entrance.
There's a door inside the rather large gate. Yeah, he just opens that up, and as he opens it up, you can see in the dim moonlight and the mists, as you can see the road sort of trailing away to the west from Valaki, and you still hear the odd occasional shout and yell behind you. And other than that, there is now a sort of eerie silence.
So I say to the guard,
Falling across this part of Valaki.
Tell no one that you've seen us pass through this way. Because if someone's out for Irina's life, the less people that know that we've gone this way, the safer she will be.
He just looks at you, says nothing.
I slip him a gold piece. Tell no one we've gone this way.
You slip it where?
I literally take his hand and put it in his hand and close his fingers over it.
He takes it, and as you let go, his arm just falls aside, and the coin falls to the ground.
The fact that it's just gone quiet, am I noticing any kind of magic happening right now? Is there anything that's kind of causing this? Like, am I sensing anything as if that's a thing?
Give me a Arcana check.
Could we just start moving? Now that the gates are open.
That would be a 16.
If Strahd decides to show his face, then he's going to have to, like, if he shows the Strahd, he's going to have to reveal that he is Strahd instead of Vasily. But if he, like,
Really?
I don't know, I feel like
I mean,
like,
it doesn't have to be him. It could be like Rahaden or any of the other
Yeah.
vampires that he's got.
Yeah.
But I'm sure Gron would love a rematch.
Not like a third of his health, but probably, yeah, would be still keen.
Yeah, we need to go somewhere and rest.
My health is 4 times too many hit points for this fight.
Take him with one hand behind my back.
Not been updating my.
And to remember, Grond needs to light the sun sword immediately.
Okay.
We need to go. We really, really need to go.
Well, like, we're trying to walk out now that the gate's open anyway, so, yeah.
So, as we're
Okay.
going through,
Yeah.
I'm going to pick that gold coin up.
I do.
You're going to pick it up?
I'm going to pick it up. Since you just dropped it on the ground, I'm going to pick it up as all.
I do remember that there was people lined up trying to get in.
That was during the day.
Yes. Is there anyone?
No.
No, it's completely barren now.
There's a couple of farmhouses there.
Yep.
And in 2 of them there are candles lit inside. And strangely, one of them just suddenly goes out as you're looking at it. Okay, so we're back to the. Let me just bring up the map. How far's the?
It's being delivered. It says.
Okay.
I'll just.
Well, let's break now. I'll stop the recording, and I'll just do a little bit of admin.
They kept revving it and revving it
Yeah,
and
a lot
revving
of my
it.
mates were like, yeah.
They were completely full of shit when they first brought it out, but yeah, they have came back. They're bringing something else out, aren't they? Light on Fire.
Light no fire. I'm waiting for that one too.
Yeah.
What is Light on Fire?
It's No Man's Sky, but it's on one planet, and it's fantasy.
It's supposed to, the planet is supposed to be the size of the Earth
Yep.
in terms of like the gameplay space.
Mm.
But No Man's Sky just, I don't know what it is about it. There's just so much to do in that game.
It's chill as well.
Yeah.
Cozy Games is where it's at for me at the moment. Ones that you can just turn on, like Power Wash Simulator, all that type of crap.
That counts, yeah.
Hold Space Shipbreaker, another one that I really like.
Amazing game.
That is so good.
The story is
The
surprisingly
story is really, really called Hard Space Shipbreaker. Basically, you're
good. You're a salvage.
you're salvage, but in space, and it's just really like every
chunks of
yeah,
ship. put it in the
every
bin
ship
and-
is a puzzle
yeah.
that you've got to take apart without killing yourself, which is very easy to do.
Yeah, there's like reactors that if you cut the wrong way, it just nukes you. And
Oh,
And it's
I might
good.
check that out. All right, so you're an hour out. Irina's been quite quiet so far on the journey. She's mutters occasionally to herself about Vasily, and sort of it'll be okay. She sort of you hear her reassuring herself, and she turns to you, Cub. It feels strange leaving Valaki this way, but perhaps it is for the best, I guess. Vasily did say that all will be okay in the end. And if he spoke to you and, as again, like my brother did afore, asked you to escort me to Grezit, then, again, I have faith and trust in you all.
Did you ever see your brother? He was headed to Balaki.
I have not seen my brother since we left after my father passed.
That's unfortunate. I was of the understanding that he would be following you to
Well, it
Balaki.
has only been a few days. He's the new burgomaster of the village, and I am sure he has much to do before he has time to travel to visit me.
This is true. Was he intending to attend your wedding?
I do not know. But Vasily said that all would come, and once we were married, I would be forever safe from him. And she sort of gazes back and she looks back towards the village and where you know Ravenloft stands. And you see a chill go through her as she thinks of Strahd.
This is, forgive my boldness, but do you not think that it is rash to marry someone you've only known for a few days? I know many cultures, courtships last for a while before marriage.
I feel complete with him. He makes me feel... it's almost magical. He makes me feel at peace and that all will be well.
What are your memories of Strahd?
And she reaches for her neck and rubs it, and you can see that there's really no scarring there compared to what you saw when you first met her 10 days or so ago. Not 20 days ago, 10 days ago. And she sort of turns to you and Clank, I put him out of my mind, and
He was obsessed with you, was he not?
since I arrived in Valaki, he has not visited me, and I've met the arms and the embrace of my betrothed, and I have been safe, and as Vasily says, once we are married, Strahd will have no dominion over me.
Strahd is the ruler of this land, is he not?
From my understanding, Vasily treats regularly with Strahd.
Yes, well, if that is to bring me peace and safety, then he must do what he must, so I trust my Charles. But all I can say is that I have not seen or been threatened by Strahd since I have arrived in Valaki, and
Do you think that not strange that he should suddenly abandon his obsession with you?
perhaps he has finally understood that I am not this woman that he thinks I am, and that I have my own heart, and my love lays with my betrothed Vasily now.
You
And
think
for that,
he would respect that?
You said an hour later, sorry, just side parting. Is that still not yet 4 a.m.?
It's 4 a.m.
4 okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Are we travelling while we're having this conversation?
Okay, at this point then we can move another 10 hexes and we can continue. Someone want to move?
Yeah,
No?
okay.
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Stop. That's at 6.
Yeah.
Jesse, can you roll 2 10-sided dice, please?
Okay. That's the one that has 10 sides.
Those?
Yeah.
So,
6 and a 3.
that's a 9.
Oh, is it?
9? Yeah,
9,
9, 10,
that's
11,
good.
12. Thanks. Continuing to chat. Yeah, we pick up from where we said, where we left off. Like I said, it's sort of, she goes, did my lord say that it will still be in 3 days, the wedding, or is it being brought forward? And has Kresik got a church? We must be married in a church.
It's an extremely holy place. There's a sacred lake there.
Oh, This is wonderful. I have had dreams of a lake of late. Deep. A deep, beautiful. Oh, are you okay? And she draws your attention as Cosron suddenly doubles over in pain, expectorating a dark black fluid with 12 hit points of damage.
Expectorating. What does that word mean?
Spitting.
Okay.
Duncan's clearly swallowed a thesaurus.
And I wrote expectoration a lot.
12 you said, right?
And for rugby club inquiry. Expectoration, expectorating, expectorate. Which is, yeah,
Very
much more professional way of saying
yeah.
spat, spitting.
Oh. He doesn't usually do this.
Doesn't he?
Like,
Is he okay? Cosron.
no, do not touch him. Don't, no.
You don't know where he's been.
For many reasons, do not touch him.
I feel the residue of whatever was birthed in the basement of the Vakta house have affected me.
What?
What?
Something was coming to pass and coming into this world in the basement of the Vakta house as we left.
Was this your doing?
No. This is why we ran. This is why I ran.
Well, is this thing, do you feel it's focused on you?
Not sure. Is it,
And how
what
do you-
time is it?
It is, so it will be 4:40 a.m. at this particular point.
What do we class as dawn?
Not yet, because my little son let me know. Because our little sun comes up on the wheel here, so but it is dark still. Yeah.
I need to rest.
This is apparent. Do you think we could make it to
The tower.
the tower? No.
Yes.
Tower again. Right. Okay. We've made camp there before. Fair enough. We will be safe there.
Alright, so you can now move another 4, and it will be.
So
Five,
two
eight,
smouldering
three,
wrecks
four.
there.
I did not expect Kresik to be by the sea. I thought it was in the hills.
This is only part way.
Ah. True, it has been a busy night.
I mean, presumably you hadn't slept. You were awake when we visited the house.
I was indeed. I could not sleep. I awoke with a dream again. Being beckoned to, as I said before, I had these dreams of this lake and a voice beckoning me, talking of true love. But I know not
That's the
what
name.
it means, perhaps.
Sergey mean anything to you?
What's going to happen? Give me a 2 seconds.
Picturesque. Present. Come visit.
Expectorating.
Yeah, I've heard expectoration.
No.
Expectorating.
To be honest, I've not had a need to know it.
No, it's very good. You don't need to know. Right. You're at the crossroads.
Did she reply to Cup's question?
Sorry. No. Yes. Stay.
Does,
Cup question again.
does the name Sergey mean anything to you?
She looks. No, but
Sounds familiar.
yes, it does. It's as if.
This pool you
Yes.
dream of, you know it is in Creswick.
Pardon?
This pool you dream of, that you mentioned, you know it is in Creswick.
No, I do not.
What do you do now?
How do you know that the pool I dream of is in Creswick? I see.
Call it intuition.
It's true, the monks do have an interesting insight to the world. So you say I know this lake in Creswick,
If we take you to it, I think you will know it.
and this man, Sergei,
His soul resides there
is dead.
for a long time now, yes.
And how would I know him if he's been dead for a long time? I've never been to Creswick.
I merely was interested if the name was familiar to you.
It does sound familiar, perhaps when I was a young girl I met him.
Perhaps. Something to dwell on.
Okay, as you turn up the crossroads,
Esmeralda's like, what the fuck have you done with my...
a black coach goes along the road as if it was coming from the west and heading towards the east. It is behind you, hardly there, watching. And as it passes you, the curtain opens, and the flickering of a flame breaks from the window.
Does it look like the coach that turned up to take you to dinner?
Well, that coach was kind of... I'm pretty sure the horses were like floating off the ground or something.
Yeah, it looks. Yeah, so the short answer is yes.
Well, you saw it anyway, as well.
When it brought you back, yeah.
Yep.
Right, I was.
Well, you also saw it there when we were leaving to get on it, weren't you? Yeah, you both saw it, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think we did.
In any case, it was more a question to Duncan.
Yeah.
Right.
Sorry, what was your question?
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, yeah.
So yes,
Is
this
it
is
Stroud's coach? Yes.
yes. This is the same one that you saw when you first were beached on the shore. Do you recall that?
Yes.
You've seen this. You've ridden in this coach, and this is the third time that you've seen it. As I said, the curtain opens, and there is a light in there that's silhouetted. You see hands and an indistinct silhouette of a face. You see the hands. And the curtain shuts or falls, and the coach continues on. It disappears both from sight, wrapped in the mists of the early morning, and sound dissipates far quicker than you thought would seem natural.
That was Stroud, he likes doing things like
That guy's an absolute nutter.
that. This is just...
Arena is frozen in absolute silence, her eyes wide.
Don't worry, he's just pissed because we killed his wife.
What?
well, I feel like that wasn't pressed. It's like that minor.
still not moving.
If he wanted to get you, he would have gotten out of the carriage. He's left now.
She turns to you, grabbing her chest. She goes, but he knows where we are. He can find us anywhere. You
Yes.
see, you must get me to Vasily. He is the only one who provides me protection and some peace from this horrid stalker of a beast.
Have we not kept you safe before?
No, mostly.
We shall do so again.
Yes, I do have faith in you, my good monk. Sorry for rustling your robes. Let's get to this Kresik as soon as possible and into the arms of my beloved and betrothed.
I'm starting to think that Kozron is permanently on fire.
It's not
I love it.
I like how Gron's things go too.
Two axes.
It's so good.
And who
It's
are the
so
three
good.
people in the front? I don't recognise any of them.
Artistic license.
One of them is Irina.
Does Clank have any spell slots left?
Yes, thank you.
You assisted Gron with his affliction. I ask for the same.
What is your affliction?
I don't know.
It's the clap.
But he vomited up black. I am now doing the same.
When did Gron vomit up black?
Strive
When you
after
cured-
you cured him.
After I cured him. No.
Stride literally rocked up and just.
Did it look the same, Duncan?
Who?
So when I cured Grond outside the Amber Temple with
No, that was black liquid, like ghost.
okay, so it didn't look the same.
No,
Am I not vomiting black? Didn't...
it said black liquid, and then it was like a shadowy thing that quickly ran into the temple.
Expectoration.
No, well, it wasn't a gas. Grond. It was fluid.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, well, it was fluid. And
So did it look the same as what just happened to Kozron?
Yes.
They do.
So it sounds like he's already cured then.
He just doesn't want to waste
I'm,
it.
I'm asking for your help, Clank.
I understand that, but I'm just trying to figure out what help to give you.
I believe
Shall
I'm
we-
cursed.
Continue and make camp somewhere towards, at least for a few
Yeah,
hours.
well, I mean, we can have this conversation
Yeah, yeah.
on the
Yeah.
way, but before just burning spell slots willy-nilly on the hope of it, because I have got some
You
left,
go to the tower.
but not many.
Yeah, kind of like
The
how we,
ruins?
how we kind of camped out nearby.
Like, what
Yeah,
other
but there's
symptoms
nothing
have you
but
been
blowing up.
exhibiting?
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
we knew Gron
Blowing
was
up.
cursed. He was
Oh,
turning
yeah,
into a werewolf.
Yeah,
Yeah.
kind of
What have
celebrate.
you been exhibiting that makes us think that
The
you're
ruins.
cursed?
The same
Other than
ruins.
you-
We know everything there.
other than you
Right.
saying I'm cursed.
I'm hearing voices and vomiting black liquid.
What voices?
What voices?
Do you want to feel the snow?
The same voices
And
behind the temple. They get louder.
how long have this been happening?
A while.
Be
Define a
specific.
while.
Since Barovia.
You've been hearing
The whole country's from Moravia.
Yes. Yes.
Been hearing voices the entire time.
Yes.
And what have they been saying to you?
They wish for Strahd's death.
That's it. They just keep saying that over and over again.
More or less, yes.
I wish to leave this place, but
Can I do an insight check? Because I don't know if I believe him or not. If that's
Yes.
if that's appropriate.
Yeah, but
Do you want blind rolls from both of us?
No, I want a blind roll from you.
Okay.
You can come up, please, because
I'm not
yeah,
lying.
I think this is important that I don't. And what's your plus?
8.
Oh, that's a very pretty. That's a very cool dice.
Yeah, I like the set.
So
Plus
the
8.
plus is 8.
Yeah.
Pass that back to You think he's telling the truth, but perhaps there is more that he's not telling. But what he speaks is true.
So I sense that you're being somewhat economical with what you're telling me. What else are you not saying?
They wish for Strahd to die.
Who's they?
That's what you've already said.
Yes. They say the only way to kill Strahd is for Irina to marry him and then to have him killed after.
And they've been saying that to you since we got to Barovia.
They have been saying this since we entered Vallaki. They believe it will
The first
remove
time or
him
the second time?
this time. They say it will remove him from this land and he can be killed.
Horseshit to me. I don't think there's anything we've come across which has led us to believe that that's the solution here.
And what deals have you made for them to convey this information? Whoever they are. And why do you trust them?
The Amber Temple.
I don't need to. You don't
No.
do that one. You don't do
As soon as he says the Amber Temple, I'm like, the feet statue!
Share to explain.
Yeah, he was worshipping at the feet of some statue and you had to go up there and get him out of there.
As we made our way to the Amber Temple, I told you we were being drawn there, and something was telling us that we had the power to defeat Strahd on the way. It drew me to a sarcophagus that promised the same, and imbued me with the power to do so.
That's wrong with the feet.
It's given you the power to do this.
Yes.
So it what ordained you so you can get him married.
The wedding plans were only provided to me when we entered Vallaki a day ago.
So what power did it give you?
Oh, whatever level. Strength.
So,
Strength. Power.
Aaron turns to Cosron and goes, listen mate, you need to stop talking around in circles and just be straight with us here.
Literally.
He gave me a power, and meanwhile you've been vomiting black shit everywhere. Like, that doesn't sound like a power, that sounds like a venereal disease.
Is this because you have failed that you have been punished?
Maybe.
Did you make a promise?
I made a promise that I would kill Strahd.
Did you make a promise to do it by a certain time?
No.
Did you promise that Irina would wed?
I did not.
What did you promise?
That I would kill Strahd.
Anything else?
No. The voices are adamant that Strahd be killed and removed.
Cub's going to take a moment to set up his bedroll so that Irina can take a sleep if she wants to.
What, in your bedroll?
If you can. Well, does anyone else have a would leave you left off of yours?
Mine's half the size.
Hank, do you happen to carry
I
It doesn't
neither
give you-
eat nor sleep or breathe.
I might have, I don't know actually.
Why my wedding? I mean,
I've got a blanket.
to do with the death of Strahd. What do you mean? My wedding must go ahead so that Strahd can be killed. You speak truth?
I speak truth. Strahd's heart must be broken.
Then I tell you, I speak truth. Vasily is the answer. Vasily is the answer to setting Barovia free. I must marry him. Yes. Thank you.
freedom of speech is difficult when we have not been forthcoming with the truth. Staring at Cotto. some point or another, this will come out. Vasily is right. That is the hard and cold truth of it.
I've got to say, mic drop. I thought we were going to build up to this gradually.
That's like turning around and saying, your father is Santa Claus.
What?
Did the Easter Bunny?
And the Tooth Fairy?
No, that is not possible. Vasily is kind. He has a beautiful heart. He listened to me and we talked for hours by the fire. We even kissed. But do not say of that because my honor is not to be questioned. But that is not true. You are mistaken, good sir.
I'm afraid we're not. We believe he has ensorcelled you to fall in love with him. To
My
believe
heart
that
is
he
true. And
Well,
pure.
you would think so. That is the nature of sorcery. It leaves no room for doubt.
Truth be told, she was into him when we first came across it.
Yes, it was.
What is wrong with you?
It was as the horned devil speaks. When I do the first glimpse upon Vasily in that encampment with the Lady Eva, my heart did skip a beat, I must admit. And if he enchanted me then
Actually,
so-
she's within range of the icon.
Protection of good and evil and the charm,
Yeah.
but it's from being charmed, not.
If you're
Surely
already charmed.
It would stop you from being charmed, I would think. But she was into Vasily this
If
whole
the,
time.
if the
There's
target
never
is
been a thing.
already possessed, charmed, or frightened, the target has advantage on any new saving throw against the relevant effect. So she could make one.
She likes
If
the
she
rich
was
noble.
under-
If
Yeah.
she was, yes.
Yeah.
She likes a rich noble.
And if there has been magic involved, perhaps that was earlier, but in her heart of hearts now, given her experience of the last 210 day, she does sincerely believe that she is in love with Vasily and that he is...
Wait, the last 10 days, but I thought she'd only just left us on 2 days ago.
No,
We've been in.
you've been here
Oh.
21 days.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've got
So
that.
roughly 2 10 days.
Okay.
So yeah, so she looks at you, Clank, and she goes, but why would he do this?
He is Strahd. Strahd has always been obsessed with you, and he observed that you were not willing to go with him in the guise of Strahd. He developed a new plan and disguised himself as another man, Vasily.
Oh, if this
In that-
is true, then everything that my heart felt was gentle was but a performance, and my heart has felt like a stage for far too long, and I cannot go on like this. And she turns, and I am so tired of being...
We believe that if you continue with us to Kresik and visit the lake of which you have dreamt and which Hub here has told you is the one of which you dream, it will answer all of your questions and satisfy your heart.
This lake, then, you say, you mean to drown me?
Certainly not. We just mean take you there, leave you to meditate by its banks. Have a
Reflection.
reflection of of what has befallen you, and see whether or not.
You'll give me your word you will bring no harm upon me. And she sort of starts to edge back from...
I would never harm you, Arena. Well, we were sworn when we first met you to protect you, and we have never varied from that oath.
I have not given you cause. I trust that I would ever hurt you. I would not do.
This
so.
is true, but Vasily has said that Strahd will leave me alone if I marry him. You say Strahd is Vasily, but perhaps Strahd will become Vasily. Perhaps this is Strahd's escape from the torment that he has.
That's what he believes. But
Perhaps And Vasily has spoken of this, that if Vasily and I's marriage can bring change to Barovia, then
Strahd still believes that you are the embodiment of Tatiana,
I understand that
and Vasily believes the same.
Vasily loves me for who I am, Irina Kolokanov.
Vasily says that. Vasily has a way to flower his words. We know, we have spoken to him, up until he confessed to us that he was Strahd when we accused him of it.
He has confessed to you,
Yes,
my Vasily.
he has.
You speak this as truth.
I do.
We do. We all do.
She looks and you see a slow realization of acceptance. Vasily is not in Kresik, is he?
No.
No, he was in the carriage that just went past the end of the road.
Did he come from Kresik then?
He travels at will through Barovia. Who knows where he came from?
You have lied to me.
I did
You
not.
lied to me. You said that
I did not
Vasily was waiting for me in Kresik.
say. Khosrow said that.
What's wrong? Speak with forked tongue.
He has a forked tongue. I'm pretty sure he
You
has a forked tongue.
expectorate the dark fluid. Are you in Strahd's service?
Not at all. I wish to
You
end.
speak of ending him, of killing him, of making pacts. These pacts, the source of your arcane power.
Not these ones.
Aaron,
No, it wasn't me. That was him.
What?
Oh, it was everyone.
He's just updating Rogan on what's going on.
Yeah, yeah.
Just telling Porkies about what happened.
I see dawn will break soon. Are we staying here long? I would like to get to this Kresik and gather my thoughts.
Do you think you can?
Can we push on?
If you want to push on, we can push on.
Yes.
I maintain that I have only told you truth and fact.
I swear that you told me that Vasily is set to wait for him in Kresik, and that was a lie.
I have not.
If we have convinced you of falsehoods, it was in a good cause. We felt...
Do you not see? My entire life has been a falsehood. Lost at birth into the woods, separated from my family, longing and feeling that there is someone else, perhaps my father or my mother still live, or my brother or my sister, knowing that it was just there but not being able to touch it, and being haunted by these dreams of someone else's life, and then to find that I've been adopted by I forget his name, the mayor of Barovia, and that Ismark was my brother, but not of my flesh. And then Vasily, the visits of Strahd and the terror I had each night. My life has not been my own. I am tormented. Perhaps if I marry Vasily, I can bring peace to all of this if Strahd will stop. I can perhaps release this entire world from the darkness that you have
Wasn't
no
just
doubt seen.
Caldron.
What?
He did as well.
Do you really think
There's
that
everyone.
that will solve anything?
What we know of
Perhaps the people will suffer less. Does that not mean anything? For I have suffered, and I have seen the soulless tramp the grounds of, or tramp the roads or the streets of this land.
what we know of your unfortunate circumstance is, what we understand is that you are a reincarnation of Tatiana.
So I have been told. And sometimes I dream
Who,
of lives left or lived.
and is this not then proof for you?
What we understand is that Sergei and Tatiana were in love, due to be married, and Strahd became jealous and killed Sergei, and then tried to take Tatiana for himself, who then killed herself. And each time the cycle repeats. Your soul is trapped here, doomed to be reincarnated.
So you wish to trap
Did
her
she-
soul in the lake with Sergei, is what you're saying?
What?
I do not wish to
No
do
one
that.
said
No
that.
one has said that.
Will you shut the fuck up,
I
Cosron?
won't.
Cosron, you are about to be put into the ground.
I fell.
This is what we understand.
I fell.
What we seek,
She slumps to the ground and just like,
if you wish to know...
Sits.
I fell
Yes.
that night.
Couple like kneel down.
Dead! And with that she just bursts into tears and sobbing uncontrollably.
Couple kneel down next to her and try to console her in some way. I don't know. What we seek is to ensure this cycle ends. The only way we understand that we can leave here is if Strahd,
No, you
It's gone.
When you're away.
if by taking you to the pool where Sergei resides, helps you in some way or enables
How do you know?
to...
She stops. Like, sort of, quite suddenly. How do you know Sergei is in the lake? How do you know this?
I have meditated by the lake and he spoke to me.
What did he say?
It was some time ago now, but it was a few words, but it was reassurance he was there. And he spoke of you, or rather Tatiana.
This cycle is endless.
Help us end it.
And perhaps,
I do not know what we will
as
find at the pool.
Cosron says, then perhaps I should marry and then you kill Strahd, Cosron. And then
That's what the dark powers have advised me will break the cycle.
And
This,
then-
this is the truth.
I will be free.
If we go to
Barovia will be
I'm
free.
not sure
If
I
we-
believe that any story told by somebody that identifies as dark powers.
if we go to this pool,
It's inside, it's literally truth.
if we go to this pool, I do not know what may happen, but it may, as Clank said, make things more clear. And if you wish to proceed with this pathway of being married, if we were to believe Cosron's claim that you being married will then allow Strahd to be killed, if this is what you wish to do, then we shall assist you, or I shall assist you at least. I do not claim to speak on behalf of everyone else, but this, I think we should visit the pool first.
We must return to Valaki. I must marry Vasily,
Not now.
and you must kill Strahd, and then I will be free to go to the pool.
We go now, not
Be with Sergei. No. You do not understand.
Vasily will not permit you to go to the pool. Ever.
Well, if he's
You will
dead.
be dead. Well, is this another lie? You tell me Vasily is Strahd, and now you say that if Strahd is dead, Vasily will not allow me.
Cosron's the only person here claiming he can kill Strahd. None of the rest of us have said that.
Can you kill Strahd?
Yes.
how.
Yes, how?
Once the curse is broken, he will be mortal, and we can kill him. This does not just rest on me.
So how will the curse be broken? Of course.
What curse are you talking about?
While we're in Ravenloft, we were told by a statue of the past rulers of Barovia. They stated to kill Strahd, we need to just kill the sorrow in his heart. The voices, the dark powers that have been speaking to me, have echoed the same.
We've done that already when we destroyed the artifact at the Amber Temple.
I do not believe so.
Well, I do.
And what basis do you have on that?
Because it was as written in the Tome of Shard that we read, that this was his heart. We broke it.
If you recall, we asked the question, how do we destroy the sorrow in Strahd's heart? Free his love from the bounds of the dark powers who chain it. And what was the other ones? Excellent note taking. What was the last one? Sorry, reading back over my chicken scratchings.
That was like a year ago now.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah. But you're right with what you just said. Just read that again.
Okay. How do we destroy the sorrow in Strahd's heart? Free his love from the bounds of the dark powers who chain it. Does that mean we need to kill
And we found his heart in the Amber Temple, which is where we think that the dark powers reside.
I don't know about dark powers in the Amber Temple, but there was a
That's
statue there that Khosrow fell in love with the feet of.
There's nothing dark about that.
So the relatives, so the statue we asked, the person is Siegfried von Zarovich. They don't want him gone, because his love is Tatiana. Destroy the heart of sorrow, then destroy the sorrow in his heart. Destroy the heart of sorrow we have done, that was the...
Now we need to
Then destroy the sorrow in his heart. How do we destroy the sorrow in Strahd's heart? Free his love from the bounds of the dark powers who chain it. Irina, this to me makes me understand that you are trapped here in an endless cycle, and I feel the way to get more information is for you to visit the pool. From then we will be able to defeat Strahd from the sounds of questions that were answered.
You say I must visit the pool to be freed? Is that what you're saying?
I think we visit the pool for more wisdom
Yes.
from Sergei
Yes.
before we make a decision.
Sergei wants Strahd.
Alright. Persuasion roll, please.
Excellent. I'm so persuasive. Nat 20.
Oh,
Minus 1.
then it is settled. We walk to Kresik, and we walk now. And she stands up, and she begins to walk the path.
Yep, I'll walk with her.
Pack my
Yeah.
stuff back up and off I go. Walking.
All right. Are you going to Kresik?
Yep.
I'm so glad we left that in such a good way.
What's that?
Kresik.
Kresik. Like everyone there is going to be fucking angry at us.
Well,
Maybe.
Not necessarily.
Maybe.
They might not still be alive.
Absolutely without a doubt.
High chance.
Whatever is there is going to be angry with us.
Okay. It's as you just coming to that point. Dawn breaks. It's now 6:30 a.m. for those who
Your break for breakfast?
want to know.
So that's a...
So you're going to have a break for breakfast. Okay,
Aaron
so-
insists on breakfast.
Yep. So it's now 7:30,
Oh, we're gonna-
and you're back on the road.
Is that counting as a short rest? Breaking break for breakfast?
For yep.
Yep.
Right, and you are here at 8:30 a.m.
Oh, sorry, short rested.
Yeah, you can have a short rest in that, and you're here at 8:30 a.m. Now, we can do two things, Brian. We can pause here. If you-
I think that seems like a sensible place to leave
Yeah,
it if you don't
yeah.
mind.
I'm absolutely buggered too. I wouldn't mind.
Yeah,
Cutting
yeah.
it.
Cool. All right, so that's why I just wanted. So it's 8:30 a.m. It's day 21. 3 days to the original wedding. You're an hour out of Creswick, basically. So when we come back, you'll be at the gates of Creswick. Irina has now heard what you've said, and obviously Cosron has said what he said, and you guys, etc.
Super trusting.
Yeah, and for me, can I say that just out of
That went differently than I thought it would.
yeah, no, but for me, the magic of seeing, as a DM, something I planned 2 years ago and seeded little drops along the path. And I'm so impressed, Nick, that you actually remembered those, picked them all up, put them together to see all that that thread actually, not get fucked up by you guys, because I'm so sick of I did hours of prep for Velaki today. Post you guys waking up in the morning, the Blue Water Inn, I don't know, whatever it was, I had content coming out my ass, of which I've just now completely wiped, but to actually see, little things, little hooks and little things that I've seeded through the campaign come to a sort of crucial point. That's brilliant. I really love that. So thank you guys.
So we level up, right?
Wait, you said yes.
Yeah, cool. Oh, that's really good. Thank you.
Is that the second coup we've instigated in Velaki?
We didn't instigate the first one.
No, we
We
didn't
just
have any
failed
part
to
of it.
stop it.
We didn't even know it was going to happen.
No. Well, I mean, there probably were hints.
All she was talking about was a
Probably
book
really
club.
obvious ones.
Probably
Just
that we
breeze right by us.
Absolutely don't give a shit about.
Sounds like someone else's problem. Sucks to be getting.
All right. I'll try and